Hey everybody, and welcome back to Trekyards. He's Commander Cockings.
He's kind of Foley breaking
And I think you all need to
news.
go back to Starfleet Academy. You've
Huh.
all failed. You've let us down in so many ways.
Or you're also good. You've got to go back and be lecturers.
Yes, that's it. Perfect.
Stuart, we just spent quite a while filming Stranger Worlds and we got curveballed this. So we're filming right now today's content, apparently.
Which means our review for Strange New Worlds Season 3, Episode 3 will be on Monday. We are jumping on this today, and we're going to have a live talking about this in a lot more detail, a lot more pictures, a lot more images, because a lot of stuff's been released for Starfleet Academy. So we're going to cover it briefly here.
Yes.
Join us at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for a full breakdown.
It's only a few hours from now filming this. Yeah, this is the official first big look at the Academy show. They have not held back. Ton of stuff, ton of variety. Could talk about this for an hour or two, and we will at our live. So yeah, first, I mean, we were literally in the middle of stuff. Stuart, your first reaction to obviously the stills will be going on the frame. We won't talk about the water until the live. Your thought in general as you scroll between them, as we're just trying to embrace the first look at Academy's brand new 2-season Trek show. This will be our Trek for quite a while.
I'm kind of impressed, but at the same time, I'm getting very heavy Discovery vibes, which makes a lot of sense, let's be honest. But yeah, I'm hopeful that this is going to be a fantastic show. Looks like they put a lot of time and effort into it, as well as we're seeing some things that we had not seen in Discovery, such as, I don't know, Klingon. Spoilers. Which it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out. I'm excited. These look really good. The cast looks young, and I mean, as they should. We got some returning favorites. Yeah, I'm excited. How about you? I mean, you're the one that saw this while we were doing things.
You see my reaction as I were filming something. I lose focus, and
Yes.
I'm like, "Oh my god, stuff!"
Yeah. So, what do you think?
It's a lot after process, and I've not got that long. A ton of mixed things. I'm pleased with some things. Like, some of the uniforms look crisp, but also sort of Black Mirror, whatever that was called. You know, we can't do Trek.
The USS Callister?
Yeah, we'll do off-brand Trek. Like, there's a shot with a lady with a yellow uniform, and you can see the side is a delta, which looks absolutely awkward as hell. Because sometimes there's like a line underneath the uniform, and it's a delta, and that's like, oh, that's embarrassing. No offense, like it's a subtle offense. If that's a delta, that feels terrible to me. But they look good in them. But they're sort of generic sci-fi uniforms. The colours is not enough to pull me in. But that said, the sets look nice enough. I love the amount of aliens we're seeing. Honestly, the biggest thing I noticed, and this might seem just ridiculous, if you go on the Holly Hunter picture, it's in several. They've just utilised the Strange New World door design.
Yes.
But this is like 900 years in the future of that. There's zero chance they'd use a Strange New World door.
Yep. And there are other elements that feel not only Strange New Worlds, but Discovery still. Such as asymmetrical uniforms on... But I mean, that's the thing that they like, so we'll go with that. Again, 900 years out of fashion, but...
Yeah. Not every uniform, though, in fairness. Just you know, some.
True.
It's a real mix of, like, it looks expensive and big, but also too clean. I mean, it's an academy, fine, but if you look at the grand shot of the giant hallway, everything's reflective. It has a real sheeny cleanness to it that just feels TV, like cheaper TV. It's kind of the Stranger World feel. Like, some of these sets really give me Stranger World vibes. Like, they could just be a set from that. I mean, there's, you know, not a lot that feels future-y. Now, in fairness, that also works, as you don't actually want replicable matter everywhere. But I'm surprised how much of Stranger Worlds it feels like. Like, the set of the Klingon is just a Stranger World set, right? That is indistinguishable from a Stranger World location.
Yeah, it looks like part of Bookship.
Well, Bookship and then the Stranger World briefing room. So I'm surprised how it does not have... I don't know if this sounds too harsh. From these stills, it does not look like it has its own visual identity.
Yeah,
and normally shows do. What do you think on that? It's a bit harsh, potentially. What do you think?
No, that's one of the things I thought going into, like, looking at these. It's like, instantly brought back Discovery vibes. Yeah, it's a lot of Strange New World stuff as well, but it just, you're right, it doesn't have its own unique look, and everything like from the Delta on the floor to whatever, it could just be Strange New World set. Like it just feels not advanced. I mean, it's fine. I think the aliens have some nice changes to some of the ones we've seen here, and also seeing Paul Giamatti. Didn't know what to expect with him being in this show, but his look looked quite distinctive and interesting.
Yeah, I recognize the ears from somewhere.
Yeah, and we had mentioned when we were talking about this Captain Rainier from the last season of Discovery. I went and took a look. They're absolutely different ears, but yeah.
I mean, he's not a Klingon. That was going to be the joke. Everyone said, "Oh, he's a Klingon," and I appreciate it's gentle enough makeup that he's just a forehead alien with it. So he, that lets him act fully. Gives me kind of like bounty hunter scoundrel vibes a little bit. Like he's not professor. He's not in the academy. He's wearing a biker jacket with like bullet holes in it kind of vibe. Like clearly, a ruffian, but also his face. He doesn't look as. He looks more well kept than a classic gangster. He kind of feels like maybe the refined crime lord of of a part of Earth. So it gives me that vibe. So fine, I can tell it's him. Like they're not shying away from it being him. It's like you think of some other actors and villains. Like that is like big example being in Beyond, the villain. He's caked in makeup until the last scene. And it's like, is that like, oh, it is Idris Elba. That's so this is clearly him, just with some stuff. Yeah, what do you think? Bounty hunter? You think crime lord? Is that? You think?
I think a crime lord would be the closest, like a gang leader of some sorts. Yeah.
Like I don't, because often the art design links with the makeup. I don't see him and think intergalactic alien terror. And they could have made anything for him. And I don't think anyone wanted a truly intergalactic threat. So he just looks like some guy. That reassures me a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Some alien guy, but some guy.
I think it's worth mentioning here for anybody that might not be joining us for the live, but looks like there is a return of the Jem'Hadar.
Yeah.
And yeah, like we said to Klingon, we were wondering what was happening to the Klingons in the 32nd century. Well, looks like we might have one, as we got a young looking Klingon. Yeah, there's some interesting stuff here for sure. Seeing Picardo is awesome, and also Jet Reno, and she's the one with the asymmetrical uniform.
Yes.
So it could be that she's set in her ways. She's used to those because that's from the era she's from. So she's got a unique look. Would be my guess.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, it's just her Discovery jacket with more colours and a very chill undershirt. It's fine that the material is so plasticky looking, like not like synthetic-y looking, and so, I don't know, and weird com badge. But yeah, she looks herself. You know what I mean? You know when someone just has no impression except, that's them. Jet Reno in a new jacket. But yeah, Bob Picardo, I mean, that's in theory the biggest draw of this entire show. I would think for millions of fans, he is the single biggest draw. Actually, the Doctor? Well, actually a Doctor. Sorry. Prodigy was the actual Doctor. This is actually a Doctor. He could probably still be the future guy. Anyway. I mean, yeah, he's there. No mobile emitter. That's the arm that he would have it. But now we're past that technology, so of course he would.
The mobile emitter's in his comm badge, like everything else.
I mean, that's a question. He's not he's not a solid being. Oh, I hope they just don't make him human. Like, give him a full body. Like, because you can make him a synth organic, based on Picard season 3, maybe. I mean, I want him to be a hologram. So the part of the fun of the EMH is that he can swap between rooms, like have the extra bit of oomph. So hopefully he's a hard light, like Red Dwarf hologram. Custom built tech. Because it's more advanced than the 20th century mobile emitter, which is already pretty damn advanced.
Yeah.
And he looks like himself. You know?
Absolutely.
A win. Although if that's medical blue, then they've color graded to be purple. So I guess he's not medical?
Who knows?
Because there's pretty striking blues in other uniforms, and that is not blue.
Just because he's such an old, expert, as it were, at Starfleet Academy, that he's got some kind of special rank and or, identifying uniform.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think that makes But that's interesting. He's not playing the medical character, but he's not going to be doctoring, is he? At 850 years old, if he's the original version, right? And if he's the other version, if he's been traveling for the last 100 years across Delta Quadrant, again, he's probably not doctoring. He's probably beyond that. So I'm just interested. That's a custom thing. We don't look at everything, guys, because of course there's stuff to look at tonight. We had Jem'Hadar and Klingon. We haven't got Klingon, medical Klingon as well, and that is a Stranger Worlds Klingon. So,
Yeah, there's going to be a lot to break down and talk about. There's one picture in particular that has a lot of good references in it, but we're not going to talk about that here. It's a tease for the live. Come back and join us.
Goodness, can't get more breaking, and they have flourished us with things, and a good variety as well.
I'm expecting a trailer or teaser trailer this weekend at San Diego Comic-Con or STLV next week.
That would be nice. So they finished shooting season 1. They've now had, a good month since that to do effects. So they should be and also, LED wall means a lot of it's done on set. So they certainly could have a good amount of stuff to show. Yeah, very well might. That's
So yeah, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned. Hit the notification bell icon to all, because if there's San Diego Comic-Con stuff coming out, we'll be doing lives. We'll be doing coverage of that, and all the stuff that's going to be announced, if anything, at STLV. You don't want to miss it. So make sure you're here. Subscribe to the channel. Join us for live discussions as well as edited videos. Stranger Worlds is on the air now too, so we got breakdown videos from those plus our reviews. There's a lot here, so make sure you're subscribed.
Yeah, and go check out those episodes because, we want to get your thoughts, your reviews, your comments, looking at the Gorn and the Klingons and all the things. But yeah, this has taken over a bit today, but that's kind of exciting because, things and bobs. A brand new era after another brand new era, which isn't a prequel. Crazy. So yeah, check out the live soon, and I will stop filming this and I'll go edit it pretty much right now. But clearly we've missed out loads of stuff, so do tune in only a couple of hours. Goodness, Stuart. Goodness.
Yep. All right, until next time, he's Commander Cockings.
He's got a Foley.
Join us for the live, guys.
Today. Soon.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.